there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Virgo. Hello Virgos, this is your reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Virgo. All right, here we go. This is for May. If you guys want to rent this extended, click that upside down triangle below, brings up all the links. You're going to want to go to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, and it's going to be in the May extended readings, okay? Here we go, May. 8 of Cups, this is walking away, leaving something behind. This is you moving on, leveling up. The beautiful thing about this is the next card is the 9 of Cups, and that's wish fulfillment. So for some of you, you are leaving behind a phase of life, leaving behind even a partner or a job, right? Relationship, whatever this is you are leaving behind, it is because you're walking towards the new. And the saying is, you've heard me say it for years, that your new life is going to cost you your old. This is giving up the old. Old way of thinking, a job, a partner, a relationship. You want the new, then you got to let go of the old because there's no room for both. It's cleaning house, it's making room. Some of you guys are on this spiritual journey, a single spiritual journey. Remember, you are Virgo. This is the Hermit. There's a deliciousness in being alone, right? There's a power in being alone. Here you have the Queen of Wands. So some of you guys are really stepping into your power. You're taking action. You're walking away from things. You're not being victim and saying, well, if they call me, I'm going to answer. Like, what? You know what I mean? Queen of Wands is like, she's powerful. She's independent. She's creative, she's charismatic, but there is this power that we all have, and it's not because we're the loudest in the room or because we are always going places and being social butterflies. This power comes from her being alone. There's power in her own presence, and she's learning to love herself. And when you really love yourself, you're going to attract someone else that loves themselves too. Now, it doesn't mean it's the very first one that comes along. Sometimes there's 2, 3, 4 that got to come along first before the right one comes. So it's about being discerning, not just because someone comes along of interest, you got to put your whole fucking life into it and put all eggs in that basket. See, that's where she understands her power. It's her power of decision. She can decide. And I decide that I don't want to get into something else if it's not everything I want, because then I'm going to waste my time. I could possibly get hurt, or I don't want to quit my current job to go to another job because this job is just not it either. And so I'd rather wait until the right thing comes along. I feel like this is what you guys are doing. You guys are saying no to the old and moving on and holding out for the thing that you really want. The Ace of Wands. See, again, it's all about she has the power. You have the power. It reminds me of Wizard of Oz. You had the power all along, my dear. You have the power. The power to decide how your day will be set, right? This is what's really important, is that people don't understand that we cannot control the world. We can't control the way people talk to us, the way people treat us. We can only control our reaction to these things. And we can allow someone to get under our skin, right? And ruin our whole day and ruin our vibration. You can allow someone to have that kind of power over you, but that's weakness. Weakness is, these people have all this power over me and I have no control, and now I'm pissed and mad for the whole rest of the day, and I'm going to ruin my vibration, and my vibration is going to plummet, and now I can't manifest great things. I'm not going to be a magnet to wonderful things. A person, a random fucker, you're going to let have that kind of control over you? No, not this queen doesn't. This queen doesn't allow that. She knows I have the power. And am I going to be irritated in the moment? Am I going to be upset? Am I going to be distraught or angry or whatever for 5 minutes? Sure, it's human nature. But she doesn't allow that to dictate her life. She has power over herself. She doesn't let the world's annoyances fuck her up. See, you guys are heavy in manifestation. This is collective. And if you're trying to manifest, you cannot manifest from a low vibration. This is not going to work. Seeing the bright side of things, looking at the glass being half full. People who grumble constantly are a fucking buzzkill. They're a buzzkill vibrationally if they're always grumbling. And you know, I used to be one of those people in one of my old lives, you know what I'm saying, in this life. That would be me. And if I'm not careful, that's me now, because I notice every motherfucking thing. And everything irritate me, and I don't like nobody, and that's my Capricorn moon, and I want to save the world because I'm an Aqua, but don't nobody look at me, don't nobody talk to me, I don't want to fuck everybody, you know, right? And Virgos, you guys can be like that too. So we have to be very cautious about that. Two of Pentacles, a bit unstable. You may have been a bit unstable, whether this was financially, whether this was emotionally. It's finding your footing. It's finding stable ground. Maybe that's where your power is coming from now. You find yourself to be more stable. You find yourself to be more balanced, okay? Finding your footing. You have here the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can be water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but the Queen of Cups is open and sensitive and intuitive. She doesn't let everything bother her. She's one of those people that is, and I've got to be honest with you guys, what this feels like for you guys, it's connecting to your intuition. Loving yourself, focusing on self. Six of Pentacles, that's reciprocity. You are only going to entertain what makes you feel good. You're not going to entertain people, places, or things that make you feel horrible or bad. Like, this is for a relationship. Am I going to keep talking to someone that makes me feel confused and shitty about myself? Fuck no. Am I going to entertain friends or hang out with people that make me feel kind of weird about them? Fuck no. Right? It's about being a grown-up, being an adult, and making your fucking decisions. Now, don't get me wrong, you have men in their 50s that act like children. So it's not about mortal muggle age. It's about where they are vibrationally, right? And it's, you got to, this is the queen understands the power she has, and she only wants the same in return. Then she's only going to fuck with someone that is going to be able to give what she gives. The Three of Wands here is waiting. I told you, you guys are waiting. You're waiting for the sure thing. You're waiting for the big thing. Six of Wands, bottom of the deck is victory. So absolutely, this is holding out. Holding out because you know you deserve it. Improving health. This could be for a lot of you guys feeling like not 100%. And Virgos, a lot of you guys, it's just kind of part of the sign. I don't know, because I'm not an astrologer. There's something about Virgo where a lot of Virgos that I know, and I think it is part of the sign, part of Mercury, right? There's something about health. You guys are super like hypersensitive to everything too. So what most people would ignore as a pain in their stomach, Virgos feel and tune into it. And they go, what the fuck was that? Right? You see something on your skin, what the fuck is that? And Aquas, we're the same way too, because we're super observant as well too. But Virgos are very hypersensitive to everything. And not only that, this is also with you guys maybe feeling under the weather. A lot of Virgos have this connection where it's gut health. So some of you have like IBS kind of symptoms, even if you don't have IBS. Some of you guys have issues with food, right? Certain foods don't go down well. You know, certain things, you guys can be allergic to things. But this is improving health. The more your vibration and within self improves, it almost mimics your physical health as well. Meaning, when we get healthy within body, mind, and soul, it's all a connection. We get healthy mind and soul, body follows too. You got to eat healthier. We got to sleep better, right? It's this whole combination of things. That's what improving health is. Could be about you guys clearing out your chakras as well too. Maybe you getting Reiki sessions, right? Maybe for some of you guys, you are meditating more, and so you're releasing what's stuck in the mind. Virgos, it's all mind, it's all logic, it's all overthinking, right? So for you guys to be improving health, it's body, mind, soul. You might even be saying like, yeah, you know what? I kind of looked into drinking more water or exercising or, you know, something of that sort. It's just wanting to be healthier, and you can't just be healthy body. You have to be body, mind, soul. Otherwise, you're always off balance. That's a lot of fucking cards. Remain positive. Yes, we talked about that, right? Remain positive. Look, there's something better. I told you guys, you're holding out for something good, something better. You're not settling. You have don't stop, opportunity, and get more information. Funny thing is the get more information is totally you guys. You want to know every fucking detail of it. You guys are going to go down a fucking rabbit hole, right? You guys are going to require and demand knowing every little last tidbit about a particular thing. Hold on. Get a few more cards before we get into your extended. You have abundance and ebb and flow. So for you guys, it comes and it goes. And this is the thing about money too, right? We've learned a long time ago that money comes and goes because money is energy. And this is the same thing with new beginnings and opportunities. You have abundance. For some of you, it may ebb and flow. Money comes and money goes. And that's just part of the ride and the process. You guys are learning about that. Also, this ebb and flow is about, you know, this energy. I mean, look at the card itself. You can see where there's a lot of emotions. This is symbolic of emotionally for some of you, where when the water comes through and it just floods over you and you go, why do I feel emotional today and I feel so sad and I feel like, oh my God. And remember, your guys' polar opposites is actually Pisces, if I'm not mistaken, right? So that would make sense why some of you guys are really emotional, because that's the opposite side of you is Pisces. Almost 99.9% sure you guys are Pisces. The polar opposite, like for aquas, our polar opposites are Leos, right? So we can tend to have that Leo kind of an energy too, and Leos with aquas. But you know, you guys with your energy of emotions, you're very logical and very scientific and very black and white and very all in the mind and no emotions. And then it's the flip side of the coin. And that is something I feel like a lot of you may have struggled with and been like, what the fuck is this? I'm not a water sign. Why do I feel like this? Even if you don't have water in, you know, your primary top three, it might be in your Venus sign. You know, it might be in your Mars or your Mercury, right? But it also is because you guys take on that energy of Pisces. So the ebb and flow is feeling like you're fine one day and then all of a sudden a wave of emotions comes over you. What the fuck is that? So that's where that Two of Pentacles came in for a lot of you guys earlier as well too, as being more stable. But also the stability comes from understanding that if you're just really intuitive and you're really connecting to your feminine energy, we feel. And it's okay to be sad in that moment, because when we feel sad, we're going to allow that emotion to come and wash over us, just like the wave will come and wash on the sand. And what does it do? It recedes again. So we allow it to come over us and feel sad and think of the memory, but it leaves us. And then we're fine. Anger comes and it washes over us, right? And we feel angry and we feel upset and disappointed, and it recedes. You see that energy? This is what this is for you guys emotionally. It's the reminder of, don't let this ebb and flow of emotions fuck you up. Let it come, but then you know it's gonna go, right? It's ebb and flow. All right, let's get into your extended. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. I forgot what else I was going to say. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the extended. Remember, it's click that upside down triangle below. Go to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com in the May extendeds. Love you. Bye.